What can you do if you want to embark on a journey to financial freedom? What do you need to do in order for you to attain financial independence? Well, I'm so happy to announce that the Ndalama Insights radio program, the radio program hosted by Leslie Sinyangwe from ZNBC and airs every Tuesdays at 07:15 just after the network news, is a program starting from June this month all the way up to December is going to be covering topics and questions such as these. What do I need to do to attain financial independence? How do I go about managing my personal finances? Now that I can access this NAPSA partial withdrawal, should I go ahead and withdraw it or should I leave it with NAPSA? At what return will I be earning if I left it at NAPSA? These are the questions that we are going to be looking at in the next few episodes on the Ndalama Insights business program. And I'm happy to make two announcements relating to this. The first announcement is that the radio program, which is live every Tuesdays in the ZNBC studios, is now going to be live on this YouTube channel. So you are going to be able to see me, and I hope Leslie, if we're able to get him also, on the same platform as myself, live in studio, talking about personal finance management for the next 6 months. It's so exciting and I'm so happy that we are able to do this. And the reason why I want us to live stream the radio program is because I want to get your engagement. For those of you that have listened to the past two radio programs, in fact, the last one was live streamed and I was trying to test how this will work out. The past two radio programs, we've had questions from our listeners that were posed through YouTube or they wrote to me. And these are questions from real people that we are responding to. For example, someone wanted to find out, Mukonki, you're always talking about this emergency fund. How do I start building an emergency fund with very little money? I can't even meet my expenses. It's questions like that that I want to respond to. I want us to really engage with you, the viewers, as well as the listeners that will be listening to the radio program. And I hope we also have the opportunity to actually join us during the live stream. During the live stream, you have an opportunity to ask questions. So for those that have done live streaming, you know that you can actually chat online as the live streaming is going. So it's an opportunity for you to ask any question and we will respond to a maximum of 3 questions. In fact, starting from today, right now, if you've got a question on personal finance management, you can ask that question by posting it in the comment section below. Tuesday's topic is going to be looking at how do you go about creating a savings plan, because savings is the basic starting point if you want to attain, financial freedom. And so if you've got a question relating to savings, please ask that question right now. I'm looking for 3 really good questions that cover what majority's concerns or worries are about savings. So post that question and we will cover it during the live radio program on Tuesday on ZNBC's Radio 4. In Osaka, the frequency is 88.1 FM. If you are around Zambia, there are different frequencies. Please try to find out what your frequency is. And you can ask your question during the live chat if you join us during the live chat. At the moment, we are unable to open the phone lines live. We will do so in future as we've done in the past. But right now, I want you to engage with me through YouTube's chat box live as we live stream the radio program. Another announcement related to the radio program content, which is on personal financial management, is that leading up to December, we are going to have a big workshop covering personal finance management. So imagine all the topics that I'm going to be talking about from June up to December will lead us to the personal finance. In fact, it's a workshop that I'm calling Journey to Financial Freedom, mapping your roadway to wealth. So this workshop, I'm looking at only 100 attendants or participants, is going to be a really practical application of everything we'll have covered during the radio program, as well as, this YouTube channel, in terms of how do you actually start attaining financial freedom. When we talk about investments, we normally talk about investing in government bonds, investing in treasury bills, investing in property, starting a business. All those are ways in which you can invest your money. Now, during this actual workshop, I'm going to give you the tools and templates, and we're going to hear from real life experiences of people that have actually done these things in terms of how they've invested in government bonds, what returns they've earned, how they've invested in property, how that has changed their investment portfolio. How else can you diversify your investments by looking at investing on the stock market, not just within Zambia, overseas as well? What are the risks of investing, for example, in a stock market in the USA or in South Africa? All those are topics that we are going to look at during the final big event on the journey to your financial freedom in December. That's on the 14th and 15th. Mark those 2 dates. And the reason why I'm announcing this workshop ahead of time, it's almost like 5 months before the event, is so that you can start preparing yourself towards that event. I will share more information as we proceed on the radio as well as on this YouTube channel in terms of how you can register. But right now, if you are interested in registering for this workshop, you can contact me at mmukonkela@insidepartnersafrica.com, and I'm going to share with you the entire course outline and what we expect you to achieve. But by the end of this workshop, the main aim is for you to come out with actionable insights, an actionable plan, a plan that you can actually implement starting from January 2024, so that by December, we are going to see a different you. You are going to be an entirely different person, unrecognizable even by your family and friends. People are going to be wondering, is this Mutinta? Is this Mutinta? Is it Ngoza? Or is that Mukonki? And that is what we expect you to be by December 2024. If you attend this Journey to Financial Freedom workshop that I am going to be holding in December on the 14th and 15th. However, the key point in today's announcement is that all the topics starting from June this month leading up to this event are all covering personal financial management and are all leading to this actual event in terms of practical application and also allowing you to engage and ask questions so that we can clarify any queries you might have when it comes to personal finance management. Now, let me just share a little bit about why I want to hold this Journey to Personal Financial Management workshop. I do believe that many of us earn some kind of income, either from our employments or from a business or from some investments. Now, majority, if you've got a business and if you've got investments, you are way ahead of the curve. However, for those of us that are lagging behind, we shouldn't be discouraged. That is why this workshop is actually coming. And the reason is because majority of us actually earn income, but that's where the story ends. We just earn the income through a salary, through our business, and then we automatically divert that money into expenditure. We sometimes we even spend more than we make through our salaries and our businesses. What we are doing there is we've got an income-driven mindset. This workshop that I'm holding, I want us to, run away or redirect our mind from an income-driven mindset to an asset-driven mindset. So rather than looking at our income or profit or loss statement or income statement, how much do I make, which is basically our income statement, and how do we spend it, I want us to look at building our balance sheet. This is something that many people are not aware of. Let's build our balance sheets, because the balance sheet is what determines your net worth. How much are you worth as Mutinta right now? What is your net worth? The net worth does not come from your salary. It comes from your investments in assets. And that is where the balance sheet is. And so this workshop is going to be focused on building your balance sheet. Assets. How do you make investments in property, in a business, in the government bonds, in stocks and shares? How do you build your balance sheet? Because when you divert your income to assets, and start building this balance sheet. It is the balance sheet that is going to take care of you eventually, even when you get to retirement. And that is the whole essence of the Ndalama Insights Radio program, at least for this year, June up to December, and leading up to this journey to financial freedom workshop that we are preparing for you. And of course, it's going to be at the Radisson Blu. For those of you that know how I do my workshops, the Radisson Blu is the venue. It's gonna be big. It's maximum 100 participants. We close the registrations. So get in touch with me quickly to find out the cost and how you can be part of the participants. In fact, it's not even cost. Get in touch with me to find out the value of this investment in this program. So this is the announcement that I had to share. I encourage those of you that haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel to click the subscribe button and also smash the bell icon, because the bell icon will remind you every time I go live. So for instance, this Tuesday, if you've clicked that bell icon, immediately you're going to get an instant reminder, Mkonki is live in studio, and you're going to be able to hear me and Leslie discuss how you can go about creating a savings plan live. And if you've asked a question in response to today's video, we are going to talk about that question also live in studio, and you can also get back to us and we can have some kind of discussion towards the end of the program. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also share this video to others so that others can also know about this. Well, this is all I had to share in today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, consider subscribing to my channel by clicking the button. It's at the top, it's up here. Click subscribe right now. Thank you so much and see you next time.